Hello guys, today I would like to show you how to make a realistic footage just from a picture. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is create a new project, create a new composition right here. We're gonna make it 2018 2080 by 720. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is get the picture we're gonna use. I got this one, Jesus Christ in Rio de Janeiro. Make it again right here, drag it into the comp, and then from the comp to our composition window. Okay, the original size is this one, right? So for this effect you're gonna have to make it a little bigger, from bigger than our composition window. Okay, like this. Okay, so we're gonna have these edges for the wiggle, so when our footage get the effect, so we're not gonna get this thing right here or like this. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna show you is to add the sun. We're gonna add some lens flare. Something I would like to show you right here is you're gonna have to see where the sun is, so that way you're gonna see the shadow right here in the face. It's like you're gonna have to know that the sun is right behind it, right? Okay, I'm gonna put the flare right here. Flare options, okay, like this. Okay, now we have the sun. The next thing we're gonna do is add some wiggle effect. Like we don't have a tripod or something, like you have a shaky hand. Okay, we're gonna have a wiggle. Right here we're gonna find it. We're gonna use the wiggle position. Drag into our window. Okay, let's try. Okay, we have some wiggle position here, as you can see. It's cool. Okay, to make it more realistic, even more realistic, we're gonna play with the sun right here, increasing and decreasing the brightness, the flare brightness. We're gonna activate the stopwatch right here. We're gonna move to 1 second, brighten it up a little bit to 3 seconds, make it less brighter, 5 seconds, more brighter, 6 seconds, put it right down, and to the 10 seconds, up a little bit, and then 11, a little bit down. So you see, like next thing we're gonna have some focus effect with blur. We're gonna use, we have a lot of options right here. We're gonna use the box blur. We're gonna drag it to 4 seconds. We're gonna activate the watch. Hold this one a little bit. Now you see the blur effect on the second number 4. Okay, we're gonna make it last at least 1 second. Okay, 1 second before 6. We're gonna put it back to 0, normal. Okay. Now you see it's like you're playing with the camera. See it? You can do the same thing right here. Again, make it more realistic, right? Like this. Put it back to 0 again. Now our footage is shaky, but it's a little steady, you know. Another thing we're gonna do is rotate it right here on the transform effect right here. We're gonna rotate it, but the first thing we're gonna have to see is our anchor point. Our anchor point must be right here in the center, so we're gonna move it. As you see, the circle right here is moving. We're gonna move it right here to the center, right at this point right here, and then we're gonna put it down right at this point to make it in the center. Then you're gonna move your picture back in the center. Okay, now we have our anchor point right here. We're gonna rotate it. We're gonna make it 6 seconds. Okay, on rotation we're gonna activate our watch. Let's make it 2 seconds at least. Move it too much. It's too much. We can move it from let's see where I have it started. Transform, position, scale, rotation. My first rotation gonna have it in the center. 7. Just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it back to 0. looks more realistic right now. Okay, I want to show you the last our last result. Look at the sun. Look at looks like realistic footage. Okay. Okay guys, this is all I have for you today. See you in the next video.